Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Kriegsmarine paradox game we're playing. Now, next up is Atlantic Ocean in October 1940. After hunting isolated merchant ships heading for the British Isles, several German submarines are gathering to intercept a large enemy convoy. Wolfpack. So is this scenario called Wolfpack or is it called Atlantic Ocean? I'm not sure. Probably Atlantic Ocean. Alright, let's get the briefing done. German code-breaking operators at B-Dienst have estimated the arrival date and location of a large British convoy. Several U-boats have gathered to attack this target using Wolfpack tactics and overwhelm the enemy escort ships. As the convoy makes its way towards the British Isles, it will soon reach waters too dangerous for our submarines to operate in. It is imperative to find and engage the target quickly, sinking as many merchant ships as possible. U-boats are still not recognized as the foremost weapon to use against British convoys in the North Atlantic. This is an excellent opportunity to prove that effective submarine warfare can stop overseas commerce and bring Great Britain to its knees. Jawohl! So the primary objectives: sink 19 merchant ships. There is one down here. Only one strength. So that means 19 hits basically. Secondary objectives: deal 4 damage to escort ships. Daring attacks against enemy warships will promote a U-boat captain to naval commander. Spot an escort ship in 5 turns. A Focke-Wulf 200 Condor will arrive to support the operation. And do not lose any submarine. But okay. This one is the most important one. +2 specialization points for not losing any submarines. So that's going to be high priority here. And that kind of goes against the deal 4 damage to escorts, because that is dangerous. Once you get into the range of the escorts, they can use their sonar and dump bombs on you. So, well, let's see. We got 4 points. So we can buy a couple more submarines. Schnellboot S-26. No, let's go for a submarine U-boat type 9. And they should have a star when we buy it. Yes, it starts with 1 star. Let's put another one up here. Alright. Maybe there. So we got 6 submarines, and that's it. Turn 1. So let's see, what are we gonna do here? So the number on the right, as far as I remember, is the electric engine, which you need in order to dive. And when you dive, it will go down to 0, and then you have to surface. So that is really important to remember. And I think I'm just gonna go surface to start with. And might as well use a torpedo. You can also shoot these on the surface. Let me just try and get up here. What is the range of that? It's only 1. So I have to go there. Or I could just go up here. That way I won't use the torpedo. Let's bring this one over here then. Okay, so that was only that one ship. And all of them are surfaced, so they will not use the electric engine, and I still have all my torpedoes left. Over here, let's go down this way. Maybe we should meet up somehow. Come down this way. And what about that Condor? Do I really need that? Spot an escort in 5. A Condor will arrive to support the operation. A Condor is... it's actually a bomber. So that could prove useful. Let's try and move over here and see what we got. Okay, so another merchant there. It's still out of range of torpedoes. And that's it for the turn. I like turn 1. Okay, so the merchants are coming down this way. It seems. Let's just keep... see, now we have 3. The green number is 3. That means we can stay down for 4 turns. 3 to 2. 2 to 1. And 1 to 0. Well, that's only 3. I can't count. Let's stay on top. There's one more there. Make sure that we close up the gap here so that we can't get through. Come down to here. And then maybe we should submerge this one. Ah, but if we do, we can't reach that one. But it'll come over here, and we can shoot it with some of the others. Alternatively, I could just move. Oh, this is weird. Now I can only move to here because I've already pressed the button. So you have to think about that before you do, but I will automatically resurface if I move to this location, and then I can torpedo this one. I'm gonna go with that option. So all of my ships are still on top, but I need to think about getting them under soon. Alright, I like turn 2. So this one is going the other way. Now that's interesting. Let's come down to here. There it is again. Where are they? I'm trying to keep the wolf pack together. This one, though, I could put it over here and take a shot. Let's do that. So what was that? That was 3 out of 19. And all my ships are still on the surface. I like turn 3. Nothing. Are they moving past me? I have to just go up here and see. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh my god, what about here? No? Where are they? Well, they could be coming up this way, of course. Right, no engagement in turn 4. I like turn 4. Here they come. There is one there. Some kind of recon airplane. Another merchant ship. Okay, so if I want the Condor, I have to spot an escort in this coming turn, which I guess includes the Allied turn 5 as well, in 5 turns, but I'm not sure. Let's come down this way. This one will need to stay up for a turn. Oh, I have a feeling I need to go down soon. I'm just keeping this tight. I don't care about that Condor. This is what we're gonna do. Keeping the distance until we spot something. There is one there. So let's see. So I do spot them in the Allied turn 5, not in my turn 5. Let's see if that counts. One destroyer on each side. And they're out of range to hit me. That means I can now go under and really hit a lot of merchant ships. Then pull back and do the same. So far no destroyers in here, it's just merchant ships. And they're on a fine line here. Okay, I did get the Condor. So Allied turn 5 did count. So it paid off for me to be a little bit cautious. Convoy spotted. The Focke-Wulf 200 is used for maritime reconnaissance, spotting targets for our U-boat patrols. It can also be equipped to carry a bomb load for direct attack against enemy shipping. Does it carry any bombs though? It does not. Alright, let's just bring it up here to see what we got. Right, 2 destroyers in the back, 1 up there. Okay. So this is where we submerge. And start hitting the front of the back, so to speak. Take out all of these. Beautiful. This one doesn't have anybody in sight, so maybe I should just... there was a destroyer around here, so maybe just move it over here on the surface. So that took the tally to 8 out of 19. And it's the Allied turn 6. That took out a lot of merchant ships. But that also means all of my subs are now out of torpedoes for a few turns. Destroyer stays put. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back and resurface and do the same thing again. I don't think I will get a lot of points on the destroyers. That's really dangerous. It will give me a an admiral, I think. So yeah, is it worth it or not? The 2 specialization points for me is worth a lot. we'll see. Now it's time to pull back and resurface. Over here. Here as well. There. 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 This one I will keep. There was another one going out this way. So I think I'm gonna leave this one up here for some reason. Now let's take this one forward. So all the destroyers are pretty much in the back now. Let's go for Allied turn 7. They'll probably just keep moving forward. I'll recharge my batteries, get the torpedoes ready, and then we'll go down again. I think that was the one going astray, so I will take my sub back down. And they just keep moving forward, so I'm just going to keep moving back until my torpedoes are ready. And they won't be ready this turn, but I think they'll be ready the turn after. It's already turned 7, so only going to be like 2 episodes on this one. It's a very short scenario. Alright, let me just see here. Okay, we're getting the torpedoes next turn. We have the perfect range to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I should try and make that range count for this one as well. Then I can get 1, 2... I have to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to bring this one down. This is probably a destroyer. Let me just check that. Is that a destroyer right there? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, this is turn 8 already. So I think I'll put a break in here. It's a little bit short, this episode, and then we'll finish it in the next one. So we'll even out the 2 episodes a little bit. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this next episode as well. Let's see if we can get things done. See you next time. Bye-bye.